My voice isn't big. My reach to the masses is small. These are my thoughts on the murder of Charlie Kirk. For many, Charlie Kirk was a role model, an eloquent speaker, a gifted debater. I have seen a few videos of Charlie's debates. Never did I hear him yell, raise his voice, nor belittle or demean those who spoke to him. He was a good man who tried his best to reach out, to build bridges of understanding, find common ground. I feel in my heart of hearts that he was a good man. Now some will ask the question, why? To that I will say, because he was effective. He was opening the eyes of the youth on campuses across the country. He might not have been able to sway the most radical, but those that might have struggled in their own silent way, he was able to reach. To me, what this means is that one of the most effective voices trying to steer our youth away from socialism and communism is now gone. This is a big deal if we are to prevent the takeover by people like Mamdani in New York, or the Democrats who still beat their drums of war against common sense, who thump their chest over the accomplishments of chaos sown in the streets of cities large and small across the United States. The rising generation is more lost and despondent over the American dream of owning a home to such a degree that they feel that the radical measures trumpeted among the socialists is more compelling than the tuned-out, tone-deaf establishment. They feel the Robin Hood measures that take from the haves and give to the have-nots is a better option. When none of those in power listen and just continue to enrich themselves at the cost of everything else, it gives you little hope that anything of value will ever change. Trump is just one man against a deeply entrenched, power-hungry machine that cares only for one thing: money. And I will add, the perception of power they think they wield. This is the battle that Turning Point USA and Charlie Kirk is fighting against. He was down in the trenches, peacefully, thoughtfully, and systematically fighting against this toxic ideology of godless self-worship, no accountability, and a robber baron mentality that is being sown in the sickly halls of so-called learning, sweetly tempting our youth to follow a path that throughout history has proven as nothing but a soap bubble promise, shiny and pretty to look at, but broken with the slightest of touch. In my opinion, Charlie Kirk debated as close to Christ-like as a fallible human man could. You can't legislate morality. You can only persuade. But in the end, we are all blessed with the freedom to choose whom we will serve at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, there are only two masters: Jesus Christ, who was slain for your sins, or Lucifer, the fallen, the enemy of all, who wants nothing but your death and destruction. Choose ye this day whom ye will serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Until next time, that's it, that's all. There is no more.